Anton? Can't believe this. This is definitely Joshua, tossing on his scarf, trying to look cool, huh? I hope you're taking care of yourself. Joshua really is still in Nebel. What's he doing helping those bandits? Why won't he let me help him? Joshua, you idiot, doing crazy stuff like attacking an army base. And your eyes are so cold, like when we first met. And why do you look like you're getting along so well, that stupid tomboy? Estelle? What? Oh, Shara, sorry. I thought I heard you do the turns from all the way across the ship. I was worried when you just wandered off like that, Estelle. What's wrong? Air signal finally getting to you? No, don't worry. I'm not sick or anything, really. Well, alright. The weather is fantastic today. To think there are people plotting dark deeds under a peaceful sky like this. God is what fools those mortals be. Yeah. Estelle, honey, you don't need to suffer alone, alright? I won't ask what you talked about with Niall, but I always remember you have friends you can rely on. And you'll always have me. Of course, if you really want to sort it out on your own, that's fine. But every one of us wants to help you if we can. Don't forget that. Shara. That's all, don't worry. It'll be a while before we reach Bose. The ship will be stopping in Rolent on the way though, so remember to get in your seat before then. I will. Relying on others, huh? Maybe speaking to everyone for a bit will clear my head. Anton? Tatsächlich. Das ist die... Oh. Yeah, about that. I see. No, actually, the reporter came to talk to Estelle. Estelle seemed bothered after they spoke. I did wonder what... well, that answers that. Yes, that's fine. We needn't report anything to Royal Army yet. I imagine he had predicted all of this anyway. I caught it perfectly, you know? Well, to be honest, it was a little more than a wild guess. But I suppose even jokes can be true sometimes. Even the bad ones. I know. You needn't raise your voice so, my friend. Regardless, you're to see to our preparations the moment you return to the Imperial capital. Yes, so that he might intervene, if possible. As always, you have my special thanks. Joshua, to think you'd be a match for Mueller. I suppose I should have expected nothing less from one of our Bose's chosen. Though that's one guess I dearly wish hadn't been true. What's true now? Oh, Estelle. And what the heck are you whispering about down here? You and... Huh? Olivia, who are you talking to? Whatever could you mean? You truly believe I would engage in a secret war with a woman other than my Estelle? I can only pray, but come on. I know I heard you talk with someone. Oh my, you heard me talk to myself, did you? Talking to yourself? Well, talking to myself like a madman wouldn't quite be accurate. I was going over lines from a play I once performed in, wherein I was the leading man. Playing lines, but why here? Our destination Bose is the closest city in Nebel to my homeland. As we draw closer to it, I must confess I feel a pull of homesickness. I fear the memories of home cannot help but tumble from my mouth. Oh, okay. Do you think I've caught a cheese for a brain or something? Well, and you know there's a lot of suspicious things about you, Olivier. I remember you were talking with Dad about something secret too. You might come straight with me about why you're really here. To think you've become such a bloodhound for the truth. You've grown, Estelle. I've had good teachers. So talk already, Mr. Urbanian suspicious person. Allow me to relieve some of your worries in exchange for my silence. I would ask that you grant me that small favor. You're troubled over the theft of a bandit airship, yes? I do not think that will prove to be a problem. What? Why not? You recall our earlier conversation? Thefts of a bandit are led by former Urbanian nobility is an embarrassing blemish on the Empire's image. The bird does not wish to exacerbate the issue any more than we do, however, as it could impede the signing of a pact. So if anything, the theft of a ship, at this exact moment, conveniently sweeps aside the problem. Is that really how it would work? Well, if the bandits return to their old ways in Nebel's skies, that would be a different story. I find it unlikely they would be so foolish, however. That's true. Nothing else, Joshua won't let them steal from others. Wait, how do you know they won't return to piracy? Why did you agree? Now then, think I shall return to my seat? Would you care to join me? I think I'll pass. Hey, Olivier, can I ask you one thing before you go? Naturally. Okay, look, there's a lot I don't know about you, and you seem to like to keep your distance from everyone. But even so, I think you're a really important part of the team. I believe, and maybe it's crazy as hell, I don't know, but I do, that I can trust you, no matter what. Oh geez, that came out kind of sappy. What I'm saying is, hey, what's the drippy dill plate eyes? No, it's nothing. You touched my heart, my fair Estelle. You need not fear, I shall not betray your trust, nor do I find your trust and love a burden. I give myself gladly to your cause. Love has nothing to do with it, but thanks, Olivier. Of course, so if you pardon me. Ja, ich weiß, was er gemacht hat. Wissen wir eigentlich, haben wir im ersten Teil auch schon mal kurz angeteased bekommen, dass er quasi ein Telefon dabei hat. Tita, what you doing? Oh, Estelle, I was kind of thinking about things. Things like what? Well, Estelle, I'm not really reliable, am I? Huh? You seem like you're worried about something, but is it something I can't help with? Oh man, even Tita sees right through me. I knew it was kind of savage to ask to come along, but I'm not really much help. I couldn't even stop running. I'm just holding you back, aren't I? Tita, oh you little dummy, you're worried about that? But, I'm not really worried, you see. More like I'm confused about something. I don't think it's really something anyone can solve for me, so I just need some time to think on my own, okay? But Estelle, is there anything I can do to help? You bet there is. Aww, huh? This is so relaxing, so soft, so cuddly, so warm. I could squeeze you all day. Aw, Estelle. Having you along is a big help, okay? I don't just mean your mechanical knowledge, even though that's part of it. Just seeing your smile cheers me up a lot. Oh, even when it looked like she had a lot of fun when she was playing with you, right? Now, maybe that was all just an act to fool her, so she could do evil or bad stuff or something. But you know what? Somehow, I can't believe it was all a lie. You reached her, I know it. You really think so? Oh, I hope so. Haha, there's that smile. Excellent, your smile is the best, you know. Now you're also cute and huggable when you're all sniffly and sad, but... Oh, Estelle. Thank you, Estelle. Thank you. I'm gonna go back to my seat, okay? Okay, see you in a bit. Aww. Das Spiel auf jeden Fall mit mir gut macht in diesen Schiffsequenz, wo man mit den Charakteren interagiert, ist mein Interesse am Replayen der ganzen Cold-Spiele nochmal zu steigern. Dann, wenn ich dann endlich quasi alles kenne, auch wenn ich dann wirklich alles kenne zu dem Punkt, außer die Spiele, die noch nicht erschienen sind oder noch nicht übersetzt wurden. Estelle, what's up? Oh yeah, I always want to wander around when I get on an airship. Just can't seem to sit still in my seat. Yeah, that sounds like you alright. Just sort of surprised you don't relish the opportunity to take a breather. Huh? You know, after all the crazy bullcrap the society seems to keep throwing at ya, it wasn't just that mess in cancer. It sounds like you ran into the guys in 1 and size 2. Yeah, sounds like you had just as big a fight on your hand with the intelligent guys, though. It was just a lot of running around. So, Bose up next, huh? Well, after Rolent at any rate. 1 size, Grenze. Wonder what else the society will try throwing at us. Yeah, nothing would be the best answer, but I have a feeling we won't be that lucky. You too, huh? Well, let's hit the ground running and get to investigating those bandits once we land, yeah? Wait, what? Why are you surprised? Possible they're working for the society. You said yourself, remember? Yeah, I did, but come to think of it, I don't think that's all that likely, you know? Yeah, it's sort of stupid, haha. I mean, we fought them a number of times, right? They didn't really seem to be the kind of baby eaters and society usually brings on, I think. Well, whatever. I'm sure we'll hear the details from old Lugrin when we get to Bursa. Yeah, we will. Hi, Estelle. Where'd you disappear off to? Oh, I just went to get some fresh air. I see. So I heard we'll be landing in a town called Rolent on our way. That's your hometown, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Well, to be specific about it, our house is just a bit outside the city limits. Dad wanted it that way, apparently. Oh, interesting. A house built by Master Cassius must be quite a place. I don't know about that. I mean, I'm not sure if I'd say fabulous or anything, but it is really comfy. It holds lots of memories for me of Dad, Mom, and Joshua too. I see. No, Tim, it's okay, really. If we were staying in Rolent, I'd invite you over. Next time, for sure. I'll look forward to it. By the way, Estelle, when we arrive in Bose, would you mind accompanying me on some training? This seems kind of sudden. Back at the Grrund Guild, not only did I miss the sleep agent and the cookies, but I was unable to wake myself. It's obvious I need to retrain at some areas I've been neglecting. Okay. Well, I don't know how good a trading partner I'd be for an A-Rank bracer, but if you want me, you've got me. That's settled then. Na, ich weiß gar nicht, wie weit sind wir eigentlich weg vom A-Rank aktuell? Wir können den A-Rang erreichen, so ist es ja nicht, ne? Wollte ich mal so anmerken. Wir sind auf der Hälfte da, also so ist es ja nicht, ne? Oh, ich habe doch mit einem geredet. Ah, lol. Ich hab den vergessen. Den Raum hier. Hello, Estelle. Chloe, so this is where you've been hiding. Yes, it's a lovely view, isn't it? I'm guessing you're on one of your airship walks. Yeah, kinda felt the need. What's happened to Joshua? What? How did you? Thought so. So that was what Niall wanted to talk to you about. Did you just bait me, princess? Well, I am the possible heiress to nation. Let's just say I'm well educated in secret royal bargaining tactics and leave it at that. I'm no match for you, really. Yeah, it's about Joshua, alright? So Joshua is safe and even still in the borders of Lebanon. But there's some element to it that means you can't be happy about it. Is that about it? That is it, isn't it? Chloe, you aren't a princess, you're a freaking mind reader. You ask me, you've got this, queen thing in the back. Thanks. So that's good, Joshua is safe. Even knowing he's okay is a relief. Yeah, I was happy to find that out too, but... Still. Chloe, do you remember when we went to arrest Dalmor, right? And how Joshua responded when Dalmor threatened me with that gun? I do, yes. If I said that Joshua's eyes are like that right now, what would you think? Oh, sorry, Chloe. I shouldn't really drop questions like that on you without context. No, it's fine. I can understand at least a little why you're so worried. Yeah. And, on a note that absolutely in no way related at all? Yeah, like, totally has nothing to do with anything, totally hypothetical, but, what would you say about that while I'm here worrying my butt over him, he's with another girl? Hold. About the same age as us? To answer this hypothetical question, I would find myself uninterested in any excuses Joshua would have to make. I know, right? But it'd be totally out of line. Certainly. Just what are you thinking, Joshua? Yeah, my current plan is to have Olivia sing at him for an hour, and then we'll hear everything. Thanks, Chloe. I feel a little bit better now. You're welcome, Estelle. I'm glad I could help you. Once I get my head on a bit straighter, I'll tell everyone what's happened. Can you keep quiet until then? Of course. I think I'll head back to my seat. Okay, see you later. Oh, mag die Freundschaft, die beiden haben. Thank you for flying with us today. We will be arriving in Rolent shortly. Please be aware that there may be turbulence while landing, so we ask that all passengers take their seats. Oh hey! You should probably find your seat, Estelle. It really is dangerous to stand during a landing like this. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with us today. Passengers departing Rolent, please check to ensure you have left nothing behind. Huh? Oh my. What in the name of Gehenna? How could we have entered a cloud at this altitude? Didn't enter a cloud, sir. We're just descending. This doesn't seem like a cloud, sir. It's more like... Captain, transmission from Rolent Air Traffic Control. The city and surrounding area has been engulfed in a deep fog. What? What the heck? Oh, it's completely white. Did we enter a cloud bank? Possibly, but this also seems impossibly low to be a cloud. Is this usual when landing in an airport? I sure as hell have never seen anything like this. Nor have I. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. We've received word from Rolent that a deep fog has appeared over the entirety of the city and surrounding area. Air control is currently preparing searchlights to aid our landing. Thank you for your patience. Fog. Rolent does get fog, but it's usually just like a thin fuzz, isn't it? Yes, I don't ever remember seeing it this thick. This really worries me. Dann sollten wir vielleicht einfach mal in Rolent rausgehen. Holy, it's completely white. Yeah, you can't see anything. Looks like the Port Authority is grounding all flights until the fog clears. I think we'll want to visit the guild house here. Thought so too, huh? Why? This fog is deep and strange enough that even you and Sherzad comment on it, Estelle. Possible the society is behind this, somehow. Only Rolent and Bertha remain unmolested by their hands. It is possible the next experiment shall be here then, and not in Bertha. Kapitel 4. The Mist Demon's Target. Wer könnte das sein von Ouroboros? Fällt keiner ein. Niemand, den wir kennen. Könnte Campanella sein? Nee, wenn Campanella was machen würde, das wäre auffälliger. I certainly wasn't expecting you all to show up now of all time. You're heading to Bertha, last I heard. We were, yes. The paranoid little part of me can't help but wonder if this is intentional. Well, I'm not going to complain about having you around. Anyway, I do believe this is the first time we've seen each other since you went off to train, Estelle. You look quite at home in that new outfit. Aw, Aina, you make me blush. Mr. Vatek, Milady Claudia, Miss Russell, I believe this is the first time we've met. I'm Aina, the receptionist for the Rolent branch. Pleasure to meet you all. The pleasure is mine, Miss Aina. Nice to meet you. Haha, good to meet you at last, Aina. I've heard a lot about you. Really, I wonder. Oh, and Olivia is here too. What are you doing over there, Olivia? Hahaha, don't mind me. I was certainly not flashing back to memories of the destruction of my liver, just for the record. What? Just let him be, Aina. Oh, and I'm guessing you know Agate, Aina? We've met, yeah. I don't come up by Rolent much, so we've only met like once or twice. It's still good to see you again, so Agate. So with the pleasantry all out of the way, I'm sorry, but do you mind if we get straight to business? Of course, Aina, go ahead. This fog appeared suddenly today around dawn. At first it seemed to be a little more than the usual light mist we get here at time, but you could literally stand outside and watch it grow thicker. It was eerie. Do we have any idea what's causing it? None, I'm afraid. It's definitely covering all of the city, but we're not sure of its full extent or source yet. Fog and mist have several common sources. You can get the sort that brings up off coast and flows inland, or the kind that forms a mountain basin. There's several basins in the Crown Mountains near Rolent, are there not? There are, yes. It is possible that this is simply a freak act of nature. But with everything that's been happening recently, we should be on our guard. Should we put off heading for both and remain in Rolent for now? That's the best idea, I think. Passenger ship sure ain't moving until the soup clears anyway. But what's up, Estelle? Well, I was just thinking about the bandits and stuff. We were checking that out, cause we had no other leads, remember? The Royal Army on top of that anyway. The Royal Army's on top of that anyway, so we don't really have to go, you know? But, look, what is it? Something eating at you? No, but it's just Estelle, I'm not exactly sure what you're thinking, but calm down and consider for a moment. The bandit ship says case is already over in a way. If they'd taken hostages, it'd be different, but as it is, there's no emergency demanding we take action. And I can't imagine they stay in Bertha in any event. That's true, but on the other hand, something bizarre is happening before our eyes at this very moment. If the society is somehow behind this, there's a good chance Rolent is in danger. So, which is the correct choice here? Estelle. Miss Shara, I think Estelle has a reason she wants to go, so no, Tita. Shara's right. Estelle. Sorry, Shara. I guess I wasn't really paying attention to what's happening. You don't need to apologize. Everyone has times they have trouble focusing. When I do, and I know Agate sure does. Hang on. Being able to determine the best path without losing sight of yourself is a crucial skill for a bracer. Even if it is a bit easier to just say it's important than it is to actually do it. I'm still a student of that front too, really. I can hardly compare to Master Cassius in that regard. Really, then, to possess perfect clarity and retain one's good cheer in the face of adversity, it requires experience. Master Cassius' ability to do just that saved us many times when he traveled to Calvert once. I didn't know that. Hey, don't sweat it, alright? Not as if you can just snap your fingers and be the old man's level. You just gotta put one foot in front of the other and get better, bit by bit. Yeah, thanks guys. Sorry, I know, that kinda sidetracked us. Haha, it's fine. So getting back to the matter at hand. At this point, there's nothing really specific we can ask you to do. You can hardly beat Flug with violence after all. I'd simply ask that you be on standby in case anything does happen. You can wait at your home if you'd like, Estelle. Oh yeah, I was going to head home for a bit. Is there anything else we should watch out for besides that, though? Well, if you absolutely want to do something, could I ask you to check the roads for me? The roads, what for? The fog is covering the entirety of the city, however. It also seems to have spread out into the countryside. The thing is, I don't know how far it's spread yet. If you could go see how far it's gone, it would help me consider where we go from here. And we also need to secure land routes in case the passenger ships continue to be usable. Exactly. There's the Elise Highway to the south, the Milch Main Road to the west, and the Malga Trail to the north. Could you check those three and let me know the extent of the fog? Sure, that should be pretty easy. Well then, for once this means Estelle and I will be the guides. Yeah, kind of a change, huh? We know pretty much everything about Rolent. Well, who will be going with you then? Die Party, die ich mir fertig vorbereitet habe. This is ridiculous. I know this city like the back of my hand and I still feel like I could get lost in this soup. That is why you have a map and compass. If you feel like you're losing direction, be sure and keep an eye on them. Yeah, good point. Okay, so we need to check just how far the fog spread on the road, but Agate, Chloe, do you mind if we stop by my house and see how things are there? Sure, no problem. A visit to your home, Estelle. I'd love to see for it myself. Well, I'd be off then, huh? Ich stiege erstmal wieder hier rein. The holy proof of our love, our precious engagement ring has been stolen by Black Devil. Please give your aid to we poor lost sheep. We'll be waiting in the chapel. Currently the Fisherman's Guild is searching for a hidden fishing spot across the Rolent region. We'll gladly recruit anyone from master fishers to professional investigators. I know it's a bit far, but I'll be waiting at Grrund Gate. Dangerous monster, wisdom has been sighted. Auf Elise Highway und Giantfoot Milch Main Road. Gut, nichts zum Reporten. Mal gucken, ob hier noch irgendjemand anders rumläuft. Die beiden haben Spaß. Wieder am Researchen. Ich würde gerne mit denen da oben auch ein kleines Gespräch mal führen. Fragen so, hey, what's up? Oh, Estelle, finally came back. Yep, it's been ages, Renon. Ja, das lese ich jetzt mal nicht vor. Aber ja, wenn wir im Thema die City-Runde hier einmal mit allen reden oder so, mache ich dann beim nächsten Mal. So, hier wird jetzt richtig schön viel Geld ausgegeben. Let's go. Das für alle 4 gut. Na, das noch für einen. So, dann gerade mal hier ausrüsten. Zack. 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 Und zack. Zack. Was kann man hier, ne? Ich gerade nochmal, S-Breaks, Barrett, Sales Whip, File Break, das, ja. Okay, wollte aber nur mal nachgeguckt haben. Irgendwas, was ich nicht habe. Ja gut, Attack 2 habe ich auf jeden Fall irgendwo noch. Evade 3 habe ich potenziell nicht. Blind habe ich auf jeden Fall. Okay. Wir sind jetzt langsam am Punkt, wo ich keine neuen Dinger mehr großartig brauche. Gut. Dann würde ich aber sagen, dass ich hier an der Stelle dann den Stream und den Part beende. Wenn ihr das hier auf YouTube geschaut habt, dann gebt dem Video gerne einen Daumen nach oben. Abonniert den Kanal, um nichts weiter zu verpassen. Schaut auch gerne in die Beschreibung auf meinen Twitch-Kanal vorbei. Lasst dort gerne ein Follow da, um benachrichtigt zu werden, wenn ich live gehe. Oder schaut, falls keine weiteren Parts, außer nachdem wir auf YouTube sind bis jetzt, schaut auch trotzdem auch gerne auf meinem Twitch-Kanal vorbei. Dort sind nämlich alle nachfolgenden Parts vermutlich bis zum Projektende alle abgespeichert. Also falls ihr jetzt nicht abwarten könnt, die nächsten Parts zu sehen, schaut da gerne vorbei. Und dann würde ich sagen, sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal. Bis dahin. Ciao, ciao.